inning.
Eddie, we've seen a lot of groups just go on year after year, seemingly forever, and obviously the Rolling Stones come to mind. But how long do you want to do this? Do you want to continue to travel, which is very difficult? I know you want to continue to write, but if you had your druthers, would this be a lifelong thing, or would you go on to other pursuits?
You know, the traveling is the part that gets a little bit hard, I admit. And I'm thinking of my friend Johnny Ramone, who the Ramones played like 2,300 shows. You know, that's a goal.
Popped up out of play off the bat of Lenny Harris.
The other option is just play shows in Seattle and have people come to Seattle.
Come to see you.
Sure,
Well,
that would work.
I think we would like 162 home games, but unfortunately you got to play 81 on the road, so that's not an option.
You guys have obviously made it to the top of your profession. Who are some of the bands that you all enjoy listening to, and who inspire you guys to put music together?
There's a great band from D.C. called Fugazi. They're probably my all-time favorite, probably the best band on the planet. And then there's a great band from Olympia, Washington called Slater Kinney. We played some shows with them recently, and they're just tops. Three-piece, amazing band.
Lenny Harris hits that a mile high to second. Graffinino will battle the sun and the wind, and he'll make the two-handed catch for out number 2. Tom Goodwin's going to bat for Mark Guthrie here in our 7th inning as Dusty Baker's emptying the bench here at Wrigley Field. You going to be in town for the entire weekend, or are you getting ready to head up north and get ready for the concerts?
Actually, I'm complaining about travel, but we do it pretty good. So we're actually taking plane. You know, we are taking a plane from. We're basing in Chicago for the next week or something. So we'll go play Indiana, come home, and Michigan, and come home, and so I get to stay in Chicago for about a week. Which
well, that's
is really
not too
nice.
shabby.
Get to see my grandma. And
oh, wonderful. Family still in town?
Yeah, she's doing great.
That's great.
Ideally, during the course of a year, how many days would you like to travel? Because I know what we're forced to travel, and sometimes gets a little tiring.
Well, Jack McDowell, you know, I used to talk about who had the better job, and I think mine came down to being able to make our own schedule. You know?
And that's a huge advantage.
Yeah, and I hate to complain because, you know, I'm out here at Wrigley Field, and it's a beautiful day, and I'm up here with you guys, and I'm really happy and humbled to be invited. Thanks.
Well, Eddie, as always, the pleasure's ours. Keep up the great work. The music's awesome. The guitar licks are awfully tough to learn. I'm doing my best, but you and the guys from Seattle do just a great job. We enjoy listening to you, and have a great concert tour the rest of the way. And anytime you want to come back, please grace us with your presence. It's
I might see you before the end of the year if you don't mind.
We love it.
I won't just show up for the playoffs.
And certainly in the postseason would be nice.
There's no question. No question. Eddie Vedder of Pearl Jam, great to see you. Thanks for being here. And good luck to the family and to the band. A base hit up the middle by Tom Goodwin. Here comes Corey around third. The White Sox will concede that run, and the Cubs have it under double digits. It's a 12-3 game here in our 7th inning. So Corey Patterson takes a rare walk, Steve, and then comes around on the Tom Goodwin pinch hit single.
That was what the White Sox did today, and the Cubs figure they would take advantage of it. So the leadoff walk normally comes back to haunt you, and it did again here in the 7th.
Ramon Martinez 1 for 3. And Sanders misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 5 o'clock here in Chicago. We're only in the 7th inning. 9 runs is nothing. Come on, Cubs can come back in this game.
All kinds of time.
That bends in for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One thing that's neat about getting a chance to talk with Eddie, you see his persona in concert and the videos and the music. He's just as nice a guy in person and so low key. It's almost like there's an alter ego at work.
Well, I get a chance during the wintertime to play golf with Alice Cooper on occasion, and you look at his stage persona, and then you get to know Alice personally, and it's like you wonder who really is up there. Because here's a guy that just loves golf, plays every chance he gets, and watch him on stage with the makeup, the snakes, and everything else, and it's truly a different person. But then again,
that's probably the way they cope with it.
I was going to say, looking at NYPD Blue and seeing Dennis Franz Sipowicz and knowing him personally, it absolutely is two different people.
Well, we again want to thank Eddie, and I guess the rest of he's mentioned that the rest of the band was here enjoying the ball game, enjoying the wonderful hospitality of Chicago. I don't know if you're rock musicians or fans of rock music. If you are and you get a chance to go see those guys play, they put on one heck of a show. And they are very, very talented folks. And they're a band with a conscience, too. And if you've listened to their lyrics and read of some of their stances, whether you agree with them or not, they aren't afraid to use the bully pulpit for what they think is right, and you have to respect them for that. Again, it's great to see Eddie and the rest of the guys here in Chicago.
Well, it says the original name of the band was Mookie
Blaylock. Yeah. Mookie Blaylock, fine, spunky point guard out of Oklahoma, if memory serves.
Let's say, I'm sure Mookie is.
He's wishing it was still Mookie Blaylock. Creedy knocks it down. Can Ramon outrun the ball? No, he can't. Cubs get a run on a hit in the 7th inning. We head to the 8th. It's 12-3. Sox lead it.